I'm going to cook you a real favourite from my house. This isn't posh dinner party cooking. This is midweek supper. It's totally healthy, really, really cheap and simple to cook. It all begins with these things here, the eggs. Now, whenever you're buying eggs, always look for that British Lion mark, which guarantees that they've been produced to the highest food safety standards. I'm going to break some eggs into a glass bowl. And what we're going to make is a sort of Chinese style stir-fried rice dish. I'm using some brown rice and some wild rice just to make this sort of extra healthy meal. But if white rice is what you like, then it would work perfectly well. Right, so in here I've got 8 eggs, which I'm just going to beat up lightly with a fork, just to break them up. That's broken up enough. I'm going to add a little bit of vegetable oil to a nice hot wok, and I'm going to pour that straight into the pan there. There we go. And just going to let it sit there for about 30 seconds just to start the cooking process. Tip the wok slightly. You'll see that we're still very wet in the centre, but all the way around the edge, the omellette's starting to cook. So that's the time to start breaking it up with a fork or a spatula, whatever you've got to hand. That's beautiful. Before it cooks too much, we're going to add some sweet corn. I'm going to tip all that in. That's just tinned sweet corn. Peas, these are frozen peas. I've let them defrost, but they are straight from the freezer. There we go. And again, there we are, stir fry that around. Right, the rice. This is brown rice, just a little bit more healthy, whole grain rice. I'm using freshly cooked rice, but you could use leftovers. And then this here is wild rice. We'll just stir fry the rice in and make sure that everything's well combined. So I'm just keeping that moving around the pan. I've got a couple more things to add to this. I'm going to throw in some spring onions, a little bit of soy sauce. Almost there. How long's that taken? 2 or 3 minutes. I'm going to add some sweet chili sauce. There we are. This is going to sweeten it. It's also going to give it a very slightly spicy kick. Right. I'm going to turn the heat off that. I'm going to get my bowl and we're going to serve it up. And I reckon with just a little bit of advanced preparation, a simple, nutritious family supper. There you have it. Chinese style egg fried rice with sweet chili and soy. And if you'd like to see more delicious egg recipes, then visit eggrecipes.co.uk.